Good morning, it's the next day. It's about 9:30. I did have a friend come up and help me move some furniture around so we can make some more room for the crafting sale. So in the bedroom, I moved the things that are the home goods that I'm going to put out for the next home goods sale. So I moved the coffee table in, those two cabinets, and we stacked the couch up over there. We brought out all the fabric that was stacked up over there. And this is what the living room looks like. Lots of boxes of fabric. So we brought in those metal shelves that were in the garage. There's one here, one here. And we brought out the bookcases that were in the bedroom. So we have kind of little aisleways. Brought out another bookcase. And two more shelves from the garage. I put all the doll making stuff over here. Buffet is still relatively empty. More boxes. And more boxes right here. And the craft room still pretty much looks the same. I'm just going to have to pull out some of this stuff here, put it on the shelves out in the living room just so people can walk in here. I do have 3 more shelves in the garage I can bring in, but I mean, I just have to pull all this stuff out, maybe put one in front of the window. And I might put another shelf in front of the window here. I just really need to pull all this stuff out, somehow find a place for it in the living room. So that's the situation for the house right now. I have a lot of sorting and organizing to do to get ready for the crafting sale. I'm still not sure if all this is going to fit in here, but I have a load of stuff in the pickup. I'm going to take over to Goodwill. Hi, what are we doing here? Are we sleeping? Oh, you like the chin rub? Like the chin rub. And another load going to Goodwill. Yay! So what I'm doing is arranging the fabric on the shelves so people can see it during the sale. And I thought I would respond to a few more of your comments. A really common one I've been getting lately is just get rid of everything, just donate everything, just call the auction house and have them come take everything away. It'll be so much easier and will be a load off of your mind. And this is something I'm just not interested in. This isn't a minimalism channel. This isn't a decluttering channel. This isn't a throw everything out channel. I'm not a minimalist. I'm not a decluttering professional. I'm just documenting the journey of cleaning out my mom's house. And having an estate sale company come or an auction house come and just do it all for me is not something I'm interested in. I don't want somebody else going through my mom's things. I want to go through them. I want to see what she has here, and I want to keep things that interest me and that I like, and I don't want them to get thrown out or taken to the auction house when it's something that I wanted to keep. And I found it very therapeutic going through her things. I've learned a lot about her, a lot of things I really had no idea about, especially when she was younger, during her school years. She never really talked to me about that time in her life. So I get to kind of peek into her life, what it was like during that time, and I feel a lot closer to her, even though she's not here anymore. And I know she would want me to sort out her things for her and not a stranger. So I feel like it's some sort of female bonding experience that we're sharing together that I won't be able to do in the future because she's not here anymore. And people say I could make so much more money by just getting rid of everything and renting the house out. And I do agree, renting it out will bring me a lot more money than what I would get from doing these yard sales. But I'm not really in a rush right now. I don't like being rushed. And I just want to take my time, go through everything. There's really no deadline for me to get the house empty. I was going to keep it as a summer house for this year anyway, so it doesn't really matter if it's empty or not this year. So I'd rather just take my time and go through everything and be thorough and make sure I don't miss anything. Because that's just the kind of person I am. I'm very detailed, and it's just a process I want to go through right now. Even though I go through some hard times, I know it'll all be worth it in the end. And I've gotten quite a few comments saying my mental health is more important than selling the stuff. And yes, mental health is important, but I feel like we all go through hard things. We all do things we're not excited about, or things we just don't want to do at times, but that doesn't mean you just quit and give up on them. During college, I went through some really hard times studying for finals week, and I didn't quit just because finals was hard. I persevered and got through, and I graduated from college, and I'm very glad that I did so. And I know there's people out there who are not excited to wake up on a Monday morning and go do their job, but they go do it anyway, even though it's hard and they're not excited or motivated about it. But they want their paycheck, so they go to work. So just because something's hard or it's stressing us out, I don't think you should just stop and throw it all away or take a different avenue. Sometimes you just need to get through it, build up your perseverance and your strength, and we all become a better person because of it. And cleaning out the house is just a temporary project that I'm doing right now. I don't see it going on forever and ever, like some stress-related situations that we can deal with, such as working a job we don't like or being in a relationship that's causing us stress. In those situations, I can see where mental health is very important and you need to get out of those situations as soon as possible. But with cleaning out a house, I see it just as a one-time project. It's temporary and it'll be over soon. Do I know where Mr. Cat lives? No, I do not know where he lives. I'm pretty sure he lives somewhere nearby because I always see him wandering around in my yard and some of the neighbors' yards. Would I take him with me when I'm done with the house? I'm not sure if he would come with me in my car. He does seem pretty skittish when I try to pick him up, and he seems to enjoy the neighborhood fairly well. So I don't know if I'd want to take him away from his so-called home. But you never know what happens in the future. He might come with me, or he might not. I don't know. find a new hiding spot? We just lounging. So it's about 2:30. I'm really exhausted and I just think I'm done for the day. I think I'm going to take off, head home. I think I had a productive trip, got a lot done. I think for the next few trips I'm just going to be prepping for the craft sale, figuring out how to display all this stuff so people can see it. But I'll show you what I have so far. So I mostly filled up these shelves and these. Still have some boxes here, lots of sorting to do on the table. So we have the books, fabric on the shelves. Still a lot of boxes here I need to figure out what to do with. I moved the table, need to organize that. I'll just put the storage items underneath. Some more fabric. I need to find a place for more fabric in the box. So we have books, empty shelf I can fill up. A couple more empty shelves. This shelf is pretty full. Still have all the doll making stuff on the table. And I have 2 empty shelves down there. And this stuff down here, I need to rebox it so it's not taking up so much space. And I need to find a place for those boxes. And I still have all the doll making stuff here. There is a shelf behind there, but it's full. And I still have these boxes I need to find a place for. So I think I'm doing pretty good. Just the sorting and organizing thing is just really exhausting and time consuming. So going to head home. So that's it for this trip.